Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's week 7 of Nerding Out, presented by
Top Golf Pittsburgh.
And
Being the Elite.
Okay, you'll learn.
That's the first time you've asked me to do that.
This is true. You're not wrong. So, all right, it is week 7. Shout out to Paul. Paul got me this really cool periodic table of wrestling T-shirt.
Nerd.
Yep. Well, okay. That's the name of the show, Nerding Out.
Let's
So thank you, Paul. I'm wearing the shirt as a big thank you this week. Pretty cool.
Pretty sweet.
She's learning. And
Stop. Cat hair.
And Maddie's making fun of me already for wearing a wrestling T-shirt.
Well, there's no wrestling questions this week.
There are no wrestling questions this week, though. So I wore the wrestling T-shirt. So
you're welcome.
No. He thinks he already thought it was going to be a wrestling category.
No.
All right. So we're in week 7. We have a pretty good footprint going, obviously. We have Lexi, who's playing from Fort Worth. Season, if she joined us on time, is playing from Dallas. We have Leah Christman, who's in Virginia Beach. That's pretty damn awesome. Came down this week. We may be trying to expand the footprint a little bit more this coming week. We may start reaching out to some of the other top golfs in our region to see if they're interested in playing Nerding Out. So looking to expand this. Make it a little harder for Lauren to keep score with more teams. We'll see how that goes. But it's something we're going to look into starting tomorrow. So pretty interesting stuff. All right. Lauren.
Yeah.
Let's start with the team names. I would appreciate, first of all, if I could get all 7 team captains. One team only has 3 people on their call right now. That's really cool. That is the one team. Let me see who we got. I'm going to call them out.
Yeah, I want names because they're
really
done.
So, all right. If all the team captains, easy for me to say, can let me know if you guys are ready, I will read off the names of the teams, and then we'll go into the topics.
Okay.
So we have the Murder Hornets, Comfortably Dumb, Drunken Donuts, the Flu Fighters, Beauty and the Geeks, and Not It. Oh, and one more team.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And one more team, and Team Activity. Woo! Point of emphasis, that is the first and last time I will do that this show.
Thank
because
God.
I'm sure I'll still clap, but there's not going to be a lot of me wooing. All right, so I did it again. But there won't be a lot of that going on this week because, A, for my own sanity and especially for her sanity, I can't continue to do that over and over, but we do have a team activity.
He said, you must.
I must, yeah, I know.
No.
So let's see here. Murder Hornets have checked in. They are ready. Comfortably Dumb is ready. Team Activity is ready. Drunken Donuts, I just need to hear from you guys. The Flu Fighters are now up to 4 people, so that's great. Can I just get confirmation from the captains that have not told me yet? All right, the Flu Fighters are ready. Not It is ready. I'm just waiting on Beauty and the Geeks to tell me that they are ready. And yeah. Beauty and the Geeks. Let me know if you guys are ready. I'm going to...
We can at least announce categories while we wait.
Yeah, we can. I just want to make sure that they have their call ready because she was one of the few ones that, All right. Let's do this. All right. Anyways, let's move on.
Okay.
Lauren, would you like to read the categories?
I would. They're pretty TV show heavy this week, so that could be a good thing. Michael Jackson, this first one. Then you have Grey's Anatomy. You're welcome. The Cold War.
What? What's wrong with the Cold War?
What?
Okay. All right.
And then my favorite is Impractical Jokers. So if you haven't watched that show, I'm sorry. But that's my favorite TV show ever. The Academy Awards, musical theater for Maddie, Curb Your Enthusiasm, and then songs from the 70s, which will be another, we play the clip.
Yep. So, Beauty and the Geeks, I still have not heard from. That's troubling.
Who's on the team?
Beauty and the Geeks, let's see here. We got Well, Allie is the team captain. That is also, I saw Micah in the chat. Allie, Micah, Brian Hayes, Nick Heron, Travis, and Josh Mann. I just have not heard from them. They said they were making their call, but that was 10 minutes ago or so. Okay.
So is Micah still in the chat?
Micah was in the chat on here. So Josh says they're all there. All right. I'm assuming Allie is at the helm and she will be sending me answers.
Okay.
I mean, the show must go on, right? Nicole's already crapping on my Cold War topic. So.
Yeah. See, Micah's here. They're
Okay.
there. All right.
All right. And I think Allie just checked in. All right.
Okay.
Allie's good to go. We are on our way. Let's do it. Round one. I think, all right, yeah. Point of emphasis as well. If something happens and we lose the stream, keep an eye on this page. I will get back on as soon as possible. That did happen in like week 4, I think. Obviously, Lauren, what is the motto of this show?
The stakes could not be lower.
So please, Google is not your friend. You don't need to be Googling for answers. Just try to have fun. You don't really win anything. We're here to have fun. We're here to just get along and you guys to interact. And it's just to have a good time.
They get it.
They get it. They get it. And I think that's it, right?
Ready to move on to the
All right. Let's start off. Michael Jackson, 1 point. Here we go. Jackson settled out of court with this company that he felt was responsible for setting his hair on fire and causing second-degree burns to his scalp. 45 seconds.
I think you need to tilt the computer. It's crooked.
Which way?
Like tilt towards me because it's diagonal.
That? It's fine.
It didn't do anything.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I feel like it's not straight. Don't. You're not straight.
Wow.
15 seconds.
All right. Mom's already chiming in that this is too easy. Mom, it's a 1-point question. The 1-point questions are usually layups. So hopefully everyone gets this.
5 seconds. You hear my whistle?
I did not hear your whistle.
There it is.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Lauren, I could tell you everybody got this one right.
Ooh.
We do not have Cubby. Cubby is not checked in, so
okay.
I'm assuming there was no Cubby this week. So let me clear the answers here on my end.
Okay.
Lauren, do you know the answer? I mean, you do now.
Pepsi.
The answer was Pepsi. It was for a commercial. Some pyrotechnics happened, and poor Michael's hair caught on fire. Lauren thought that was funny earlier in the week. So, I don't know.
Next.
Right. Next question. Here we go. Grey's Anatomy, 1 point, Lauren.
All right. In season 1, the intern who showed the most promise on their first day was chosen to scrub in on a surgery. Who was this intern and what was the surgery? 45 seconds. 2-part answer.
1 point question has 2 answers.
Yeah, it's easy.
You don't have your little notes out this week.
I don't need them. I know all my answers.
Well, I don't know.
They're up here, pal.
I don't know all your answers. I got to show you my phone.
I'll whisper there. You have all the answers on your phone.
No, I don't. Well, on Google Docs, sure.
Which is on your phone.
Yeah, but that's a lot of jumping around. I think this is the right answer.
15. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I just burped on camera.
Yeah, you're disgusting.
Oh, it's fine. All right, we got 5 seconds. It's fine if they don't spell it right.
All right, time is up. Lauren, all the answers are in.
Okay.
Actually, one is still typing their second half of their answer.
Okay.
Even though we usually appreciate if it's a 2-part answer, we usually appreciate it on one line, but it's fine. Start at the top, Lauren.
Murder Hornets.
All right. There are no partial credit for these answers, so it has to be full credit, and it is incorrect. 0.
Murder Hornets, you mean?
Murder Hornets, 0.
Comfortably Dumb.
0.
Team Activity.
+1.
Okay. Drunken Donuts.
0.
Okay. Flu Fighters.
+1.
Okay. Beauty and the Geeks.
Actually, I didn't get an answer from them, so I'm assuming they did not know. Not it. +1.
Okay.
All right. Lauren, you want to tell them what the answer was?
George O'Malley performed an appendectomy.
There it is. We had some
There it is.
incorrect answers. Murder Hornets got it half right. They said George heart surgery. Comfortably Dumb said the same thing. Dunkin' Donuts said Meredith brain surgery.
On their first day?
No.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, you'll figure it out. It's fine. It's a brain. Who cares? So there you go. All right. Moving on to the next category. Cold War, 1 point. These countries were a collectively known group of communist states in Central and Eastern Europe, East Asia, and Southeast Asia. What were they known as? 45 seconds.
Oh, I got scratched.
Cat? Flurkin?
Yeah.
You didn't hear that earlier on the call.
What?
They're not calling them murder hornets. They're calling them Baskin bees.
Baskin bees.
Baskin bees.
Yep.
Man,
You getting old?
I'm always old. I am old.
Before our eyes.
Getting old.
10 seconds. Did anyone get it right yet?
Not yet, but answers are coming in.
Okay. That's time.
All right. Their answers, the dots are jumping on most of these still, so let's let the answers be complete.
Okay.
Still waiting, but a lot of dots. The dots are...
They're Googling real quick.
Oh, well.
Takes longer when you gotta type it twice.
Yeah. Nicole wants to know where Jericho is. Jericho's a shy guy.
He won't.
Jericho will not show up, especially on camera. All right. Looks like all the answers are in, Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Derek is upset that we have no superhero categories, by the way. It can't be every week. I get enough crap. All right. Start at the top, pal. Let's do this.
Murder Hornets.
Murder Hornets, 0.
Comfortably Dumb.
0.
Team Activity.
0.
Drunken Donuts.
0.
Flu Fighters.
+1.
Beauty and the Geeks.
+1.
Not It.
0. All right. So this is an interesting question. I would have accepted 4 different answers. USSR or Soviet Union, which was the common answer, I believe. And then Murder Hornets. Murder Hornets also went with Eurasia, which that is also incorrect. I would have taken 4 answers. All of them are basically the same. Eastern Bloc, Communist Bloc, Socialist Bloc, Soviet Bloc. So the important word in that was what, Lauren?
Block.
Bloc. So that's what they were known as. So Soviet Union, USSR would have been correct because countries like, I think they were also communist, like Yugoslavia and all those other small, I don't want to tip off anything that might be like Czechoslovakia and all these other stuff later, and Poland, all these countries were part of the Eastern Bloc. So, but yeah. Okay. All right, Lauren, we're moving on to your question.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, and Practical Jokers for 1 point. What does Murr have a tattoo of?
45 seconds.
Hopefully people have watched this show. I know a couple people did, right?
Yeah, I mean, in the past on our comments, it said
Yeah,
they were
they said they
fans
did.
of this show. So
Thought it was safe.
no,
We'll see. Come
We'll
at me
see.
if you've never seen this show.
come at you.
Come at me.
I thought you were gonna say, "Don't at me."
No. No.
That's when you say something that you don't want to be bothered with.
Encourage.
You encourage it. You hear Penny, our smallest of the Flurkins upstairs, is eating, playing with her bowl.
10 seconds.
So yeah.
Do you know the answer now? Or
I do know
don't
this.
need
I couldn't remember. I got stumped on your Joker questions. As big a fan as I am, I got stumped earlier this week.
All right, that's time.
All right. Thoughts are jumping, Lauren. Most of the answers are in, though. If you want to start, we could move our way down.
Murder Hornets.
Murder Hornets, +1.
All right, Comfortably Dumb.
+1.
Team Activity.
0.
Drunken Donuts.
+1.
Flu Fighters.
+1.
Beauty and the Geeks.
0.
Not It.
+1.
All right.
All right. So, one of the incorrect answers, I believe it was the only incorrect answer.
No.
Two incorrect answers. One was the Joker, and another one was of another impractical Joker. Although that'd be a good punishment for them, I think.
That would be a good punishment.
If Murr got like a tattoo of Sal.
That'd be great. No, Sal got a tattoo of Murr. That would be great.
Oh boy, that's all Sal needs is a third tattoo.
But correct answer was a ferret skydiving.
Yes.
Or skydiving ferret.
Yes. I even accepted ferret because, got the basics of it.
All right.
So, all right, let's move on. Academy Awards, 1 point. Name the only actress to ever be nominated twice for playing the same role in 2 films. 45 seconds.
You have such a game show voice.
That's what I'm going for.
Name the only
Show them what they want, Johnny.
to ever be nominated playing the same role in 2 films. Weirdo.
Okay, that's not nice. I need to stand away from the question.
Yeah, you're gonna get yelled at.
By Wendy. Wendy's usually the one that yells at
At
me.
least you don't have a hood this week.
What's wrong with the hood?
The strings were uneven.
I did dodge that bullet, didn't I?
15 seconds. Are you not freezing?
I'm actually doing all right.
Okay. 3.
No answers have come in yet.
Ugh.
Still waiting on answers.
Do you have dots?
No, I got 1 set of dots. I mean, why is that funny? I'm so confused. I don't understand. I now have more dots.
You have 1 set of
I have
dots.
1 set of dots. Answers are now rolling in. A lot of Googling, I feel like. I hope not. Please don't Google. I hate to keep saying that and be redundant, but it's a real buzzkill. All right, Lauren. More dots are rolling in. Some answers have also rolled in. If you want to start at the top, we'll just.
I mean, do we have an answer?
We have some answers.
Murder
Go for it.
Hornets.
Murder Hornets, 0.
Comfortably Dumb.
They have not gotten an answer in yet.
So
I give them,
0.
just go with 0.
Team Activity.
0.
Drunken Donuts.
+1. Comfortably Dumb just answered.
Flu Fighters.
We can come back to them. Flu Fighters, +1.
Beauty and the Geeks.
0.
Not It.
+1. And Comfortably Dumb did get their answer in by the time we were finished with the
Was it
answers.
correct?
It is not correct, so it
Okay.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
All right, so we had a couple incorrect answers. One was Glenn Close. Meryl Streep was another, which that's a hell of a guess because she's been nominated 12 times.
Yeah.
Cecil Shepard.
Sybil Shepherd.
That's probably what they're going for. It says Cecil. But the correct answer was Cate Blanchett. She played Queen Elizabeth, 1998 and 2007.
Yep.
Elizabeth and Elizabeth the Golden Age. So there we go.
Never saw him.
All right. You've never seen it. You love England. You love British history. I'm disappointed.
Next. Oh.
Yeah. Here we go. Lauren, musical theater, 1 point.
All right. Which composer and lyricist wrote the music for Into the Woods? One of my favorite musicals.
There we go. 45 seconds.
Have you ever seen it?
Nope. I don't like musicals. You know this.
Yeah, I know. We watched Sweeney Todd and you were like, ooh,
I tried to watch.
I don't like this. They're singing. But you like the Sweeney Todd underground thing
That was great.
in London.
I like the story of it behind it, but I don't know. I can't stand the singing. If Sweeney Todd was like a play without singing, what?
Dwight, when he says singing got in the way of some pretty good murders.
Exactly. That's why I love Dwight.
10 seconds.
Cubby's joined in all of a sudden. He's a
Oh,
late
he's
joiner.
late.
But well, just
All right, I'll
add
add him.
All right.
All right, that's time.
I don't know the answer, Lauren.
I do.
Although I could show you. Are these
Hold
people
on,
so
let me-
far right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm adding Cubby.
All right, you're adding Cubby. Can't remember which category we're on now because he gets a 0 for the first however many.
5.
This is category 5?
This is round 5. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, he answered this category. So do you want to start with Cubby? He got caught in the rain. Cubby likes to ride his bike and run. He's probably running. Poor Cub. Cub out in the rain.
Let me get him caught up to the rounds. Hold on. And 5. Okay, who got it right? Everybody?
Do you want to give that a...
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right, everybody got it right, including Cubby.
Okay.
Cubby got it right, so I'll let you catch up.
You'll have to fill for time, Tony.
I will fill for time.
Entertain them. Oh my God.
I'm filling time. Da, 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 da. Boop, boop. I'm filling time. Boop, boop.
Oh
I don't know. I'm trying to do what I can here, pal. You said fill time. That's what I'm doing. So.
With something else.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh, not to kill time anymore?
No, you're.
I was going to dance again for them.
You are fired.
I see. I did a jig. Maddie loves when I do a jig. God bless him. Love Maddie. All right. Here we go. Next category.
You're hitting that awfully close to the.
Curb Your Enthusiasm for 1 point. This character debuted when Larry and Cheryl took in a family displaced from Hurricane Edna, but after the family finally leaves, he ends up staying behind to live with Larry. 45 seconds.
Lucky Larry.
Lucky Larry.
Mm-hmm. As a gem.
Yeah. And my mom thinks I'm embarrassing her. That's great.
Embarrassing you is embarrassing me. Times 1,000.
Wow. Maddie apparently answered this question before I was done reading it, according to Kevin. That's your team.
That's my team. 20 seconds.
What was I going to say? So, yeah, not important. We'll talk about it after.
Was it about the jig you just did?
No, it was about categories. I don't want to talk about it on the air. No. Okay. We will not talk categories on the air before the week starts.
5 seconds.
Great. You and that stupid whistle. I love that. I wish it was louder, though.
I want them to hear it.
I know, right? Maybe we should get like a little honk honk type horn. We want to do it again. Honk honk.
No.
Okay.
I dislike.
That's a Cubby answer.
Yep. Okay, let's go.
All righty. Go ahead, Lauren. We'll start at the top.
Murder Hornets.
+1.
Comfortably Dumb.
+1.
Team Activity.
The dots are bouncing.
I thought he answered the question before you.
Team Activity?
Yeah, that's Maddie's team.
Oh. It's incorrect.
Oh.
So I'm looking for the character. So not the actor's name. Drunken Donuts. +1.
Flu Fighters.
+1.
Beauty and the Geeks.
+1.
Not it.
0.
Cubby.
0. Sadly, I'll tell you what. I feel bad, but the question was pretty explicit. I had Team Activity, and I thought there was someone else. Oh, yeah. Team Activity and Cubby guessed JB Smoove, but that's the actor's name, not the character's name.
This character.
The character was Leon Black. So unfortunately, I can't give you guys points for the actor's name because I specifically asked for the character. That's tough. So Kevin, that's great that he answered so quickly, but he got the answer wrong.
Flu Fighters have gotten every single one correct.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's move on. Here we go. Lauren.
Oh,
wait. So you want to explain how this works again in case they weren't?
I'm going to play the song, and then you have to guess who it is and what's the title of the song.
All right. You have a chance to get double points in this category as well.
Yes.
You want to make sure your volume's all the way up as well.
It's all the way up.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. So Lauren will play it, and
no talking. I'll play 20 seconds or so.
Playing from Lauren iPhone.
That doesn't matter. It's
I looked out this morning and the sun was gone. You're not so easy to stop.
okay.
what, 30 seconds from here? Because they get like 20 to listen.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Nicole apparently has something up with this song. OMG, this song. I don't know what that means, but it sounds pretty important.
Hmm.
Oh, God. And my mom apparently partied with them. Well, that's great. And Kevin apparently was talking about the previous question, not the.
5 seconds. All right. Do we have dots?
We have all answers in one dot. So if you want to start,
Okay. Murder Hornets.
of course, one of the ones is up higher. Oh, it's all right. All the answers are in.
Okay.
Murder Hornets +2.
Ooh.
Comfortably Dumb +2.
Okay.
Team Activity +2.
+2.
Drunken Donuts +2. Flu Fighters +2.
Beauty and the Geeks.
+2. They're also giving me the album. I don't need the album.
Great.
Great. No third point, pal.
Not it.
And Not It is +2.
Cubby.
0.
Hmm.
Cubby was on the right track, but also not even close, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
Cubby said woke to this morning. He's thinking like, I think he's trying to put the lyrics together, and he also
Got it.
guessed Alabama. Oh my God, Nicole Jericho just wandered in. But if we try to pick him up, he'll freak out.
I'll freak out.
so we're
I'll
not doing that.
try, but
Yeah, no, you won't.
okay.
All right. So, Lauren, what was the answer?
More Than a Feeling by Boston.
There you go.
It's my second concert ever.
Nicole, you'll read the comments later. Lauren goes back at the end of every show once all the comments are available, and Jericho's gone. Good job. You tried to pick him
I
up.
thought he was going to go pee behind the bar.
Okay,
That's what he
fair.
does.
Anyways, at the end of every show, Lauren actually goes back. It takes like 45 minutes to an hour after the show's over. She goes back through the show and scrubs through the comments. So apparently Nicole's mom would play this on the way to church every Sunday. Interesting.
There you go.
Lauren, do you want to read the scores after round 1? As you sip from your bougie metal straw.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. First place, Flu Fighters have 9 points. Drunken Donuts and Not It are tied with 7. Murder Hornets, Comfortably Dumb, and Beauty and the Geeks are all tied with 6. Team Activity has 5. Cubby has 1.
Woo! Okay. Maddie, there's 8 categories, 4 rounds. So that's what we've done, I think, since week 3. Is that when we expanded? He was just asking. That's all.
We've been doing it for a while.
Yeah. I think the first 2 weeks we did like 5 and 5.
5 and yeah.
And then we
5.
expanded to 8 and 4.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Round 2.
All right. We're on to round 2. Here we go. Michael Jackson, 2 points. This musical starred Jackson, and despite being a commercial failure, has become a cult classic and even spawned a 2015 live television adaptation. 45 seconds.
Live television adaptation.
Someone just called you a national treasure. Boy,
Thank you.
They don't know you.
No one's ever called me that before.
God.
But I expect it.
Oh, Lauren.
I expect it every day now.
What, you expect me to call you a national treasure every day?
No, I'd probably throw up if you did that.
Blech. Like that?
25 cents.
Show them how you throw up.
Every time Tony says something nice to me. Gross.
Thanks, Mom. Another easy one. Okay.
Well, all right.
Well, Mom, some categories are easier than others, and I feel like anything musical, Mom is just going to go, that's so easy. That's easy. You guys should meet her. She's a treat. I love my mom. That sounds terrible.
That's so low. That's time.
All right. All right, Lauren. It looks like. Guess what I got to do?
Sweep.
Sweep. I got to fill time, pal. Means more dancing.
What? Oh,
Everybody got it right. Everyone. +2 for everyone.
Just hold off on the dancing, please.
What do you want me to do? You want me to read them a book?
No.
Read them The Great Gatsby?
Read the comments.
Read the comments. All right. Well, like I said before, Mom said that was another easy one. Will is yawning, apparently, because that was too easy for him.
Great.
Well, that's great. Okay. So, well, there's no new comments to read, so I'm just killing
All right,
time
I'm done.
bantering with you.
Done.
This is what I get.
Complaining.
All right. We'll move on to the next category. Here we go. Lauren, Grey's Anatomy, 2 points.
All right. In season 3, which doctor was obsessed with the idea of opening a free clinic?
45 seconds.
Just like
Kick me?
Yeah.
That would be terrible.
Like want
You kick me in the right spot, it'd be really funny
Well,
because I
I'm
totally
not-
just.
knock over the computer. And
Yeah, that would be bad.
just want
The
to.
computer more than anything. It's just terrible. I don't know this answer, by the way.
You can just show me what they have. Yes.
Okay, then that's all I need to know.
Okay.
All I need to know is the right answer.
You got then like 10 seconds left?
Something like 10 seconds left?
Some.
Something like 10 seconds left?
Shut it. And
I'm still getting comments about the wrestling shirt. Funny, the first week he doesn't have a wrestling category. He wears a wrestling shirt.
he
This is
just
week-
got the shirt.
I just got the shirt, first of all. Plus, this is week 7, and I've only done 2 wrestling categories. That's not bad.
And he probably won't do another one ever again.
Now I might do it to spite them.
They're not gonna play. They're gonna be like, oh, I'm out that week. I can't. I'm busy.
I'm washing my hair.
Busy.
All right.
Staying in
Every
quarantine.
every team has an answer in except for one, but the dots are moving. Let's start at the top.
Murder Hornets.
+1 or +2.
Plus
Sorry,
2, pal. Pay
Yep.
attention. Comfortably dumb.
+2.
Team activity.
+2.
Okay.
Oh wow, is that like for extra credit?
Yep.
Yep.
Drunken Donuts.
+2.
Blue Fighters.
0.
Oh.
Oh, is that the first one I missed?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Beauty and the Geeks.
0.
Not it.
0.
Ugh. Cubby.
0. But I love his answer.
Okay.
All right, we had some incorrect answers. A few teams incorrectly guessed Izzy Stevens,
I mean, she donated the money for it.
but it was not her idea.
Not her idea.
Okay. I loved Cubby's answer. He said Doctor Strange. Not correct, but I love it. Thank you, Cubby. You're right here, pal. You understand. We understand. He's right here with me. But Lauren, what was the correct answer?
Miranda Bailey.
Miranda Bailey. Whoever that is. I don't know who the hell that is.
Next.
Alrighty.
It's your dumb
Here we
Cold War
go.
question.
Cold War, 2 points. What Soviet dictator ordered the construction of the Berlin Wall? 45 seconds.
Vastly overpronounce every word when you say that.
Yeah, wow. Let's see here.
What?
Oh, Lake is joining us this week. Hi, Lake.
Who's that?
Lake was our culture champion, Gold Star winner,
Oh.
joining us on YouTube this week. And he says your facial expressions when I talk are cracking him up. That's great.
My facial expressions?
Yeah,
I
apparently.
can't control them.
And then someone wants my mom to make a guest appearance. Ugh.
10 seconds.
That would be interesting if mom made an appearance. So
2, 1. I should have warned them earlier. Not that it matters. It's not like we don't give them time.
all right, Lauren. The answers are rolling in. They're not all in yet.
Okay.
But we could start because I got the first.
Murder Hornets.
Yeah. So Murder Hornets, 0.
Comfortably dumb.
0.
Team
I
activity.
don't understand that.
Nobody
joke.
knows these
No,
things.
relax.
All right, team activity.
0.
Drunken Donuts.
I know what they were going for. +2.
Blue Fighters.
+2.
Beauty and the Geeks.
+2.
Not it.
Still typing. Oh, there it is. +2.
Cubby.
+2.
Every time I
You
see,
say that, then go ahead. Every time you what?
No, every time I say Beauty and the Geeks, I want to say Benny and the Jets, and that's not even close.
Not even close.
No.
So we had some incorrects. Stalin, that is incorrect.
That's what I said.
Stalin died in 1953,
That's
though.
what I said.
So he was not around.
Oh no, I said Mussolini.
The wall started to go up in
That's
60. You
wrong.
did. That was way wrong.
Sorry.
Stalin died in 53, though. The wall started to go up in 61.
What was the right answer, Tony?
The correct answer was Nikita Khrushchev.
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 Isn't that?
And that was right after he had Kennedy went over, had a terrible, awful meeting with him, and it just everything blew up, and that's what led to this. So
Yep.
I'm not going to go too much into it. I know I go off on these diatribes where everyone doesn't want to hear my history knowledge. So I guess HK is speaking for the group, saying those are tough questions. It's not a tough question.
Yes, it is.
We're moving on. Here we go. Let's do this. Lauren, Impractical
Right.
Jokers, 2 points.
I know.
I just
I
read
was
the
going to
category.
do it. Okay, the Impractical Jokers play a game where they announce ridiculous names out loud and try not to laugh. What is this game called? Also part of their tour name when they go on tour.
Give them hints.
If they know it, they know it.
Oh, boy. Conchetta, hello. We have a lot of guests joining us this
good.
week.
More
Guests are fun.
I like guests. Play next week, please.
We don't need to play. I just like that everyone's interacting. It's kind of fun. Conchetta says she needs the answers because she's terrible at this.
Yeah.
Funny how my mom wasn't saying that one was too hard because she knows nothing about the Cold War, apparently. But she knows music and Michael Jackson. Well, Michael Jackson is music, but whatever.
A lot of these questions are music based.
It's true.
10 seconds. What?
Nothing. I feel like that one's a good guess.
Time.
But I don't think it's. I know it's not right, but it's a good guess.
What is it?
This one.
Oh.
I count on you. Hopefully, you're not proven wrong.
I am not proven wrong.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I'll die on this hill.
You will. This is the hill you're willing to die on.
Yes.
This practical.
This
impractical
category, I know everything.
joke.
So.
All right, Lauren. If you want to start at the top, we can go for
I mean, did anybody get it right?
it. No.
See, I just saved everyone a lot of time.
All right. So these questions are too tough, Lauren.
Well, it looks like
So I'm clearing the board here.
you don't watch the show enough. But if you are not watching the show, watch the show. It's pretty much all true TV plays.
Lauren, the Steelers are opening their season on Monday Night Football. Assuming the season goes off, you got to watch. That was her deal. Once everything hopefully goes to normal.
Don't change the subject.
Anyways, Lauren, I got nobody got it right. I had one said receptionist. Another one said the name game. A couple said the name game. One said bad receptionist, the name game. So, and somebody said it's their best game, but I don't remember the name of it.
Crangus McBasketball.
Would you like to explain why it's named that?
Because that was the first name, or that was one of the names that Sal got, and he couldn't get through it, and so they just started calling it Crangus McBasketball. And they, I don't know, like last year or 2 years ago, they did the Crangus McBasketball tour. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Great.
See, that's how short a tangent should be.
Okay.
Just
Mine aren't that bad. Leave me alone. Let's move on. Academy Awards, 2 points. This 1978 film that was nominated for Best Picture would ironically predict a Super Bowl matchup that would occur just 2 years later in January of 1980. 45 seconds. It said predicted. Should have been predict, but I read it right out loud, but I caught myself. Would predict, not predicted.
oh, because of the wood.
Yeah. That's all right. I read it out loud right, but I caught myself because I
Okay.
realized my grammar blew on that one.
Fascinating.
When he wanted you to say something again. I don't know what it was.
What?
I don't know what you said.
What do you want me to say again? I'll say it. Just tell me what it is.
What do you want me to
What do
say?
you want me to do? 10 seconds.
Did you make fun of me more than usual?
Probably. And that's time.
All right. We have one answer in. There are other teams with dots moving.
Okay.
The dots are bouncing. Dots are bouncing. The dots are bouncing.
What?
What? Will thinks he said he's been watching the show all through quarantine and he doesn't think that's right.
Okay. I'll fight Will because that's correct. That's what they call it.
Now, if maybe he's only seen the first time they did it. If it was the first time they did it, obviously they didn't have a
I
name
don't know
for
what
it.
they call
But
it.
the recurring skit has become known as Crangus McBasketball. Oh, the name of the game is called The Name Game according to the Impractical Jokers wiki. That doesn't. A wiki is just like
I could go
Wikipedia.
in.
Yeah, anybody can go in and say that, Will. As a devoted fan of the show, they've named it the Crangus McBasketball thing.
Otherwise, why would they have
Plus,
it?
you all got it wrong. Well, it doesn't matter. We know. I'm done.
I will tweet them right now.
I forget what the hell I was even doing here. All right, Lauren, let's start at the top.
For this. Hold on. Let me make sure. Okay, we're on round 12. We're good.
Amara said Will's flipping out. Well, okay.
It's not what it is. All right.
Let's do this.
Murder Hornet.
0.
Okay. Sorry. Comfortably Dumb.
0.
Okay. Team Activity.
0.
Drunken Donuts.
0, but a good guess.
Blue Fighters.
+2.
Beauty and the Geeks.
0.
Not it.
Oh God. 0.
Cubby.
+2.
Was this the Academy Award? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we had some
Well.
incorrect guesses. All these are great movies. Brian's song was about Brian Piccolo and Gail Sayers, mostly Brian Piccolo. That took place in the 60s. It was a true story, incorrect. Longest Yard, pure fiction also, about penitentiary football, incorrect. Monsters of the Midway, incorrect. Black Sunday did take excerpts from Super Bowl 10, I believe, but it was incorrect. But yeah, the answer was actually Heaven Can Wait. It starred Warren Beatty. They did like a remake of it in the early 2000s with Chris Rock. I don't know. I think it was called something else. But
just say the answer, the correct one.
All right. Answer is Heaven Can Wait.
Heaven Can Wait.
All right.
Never saw it.
It's a good movie. Obviously, it got nominated.
Obviously, I got nominated. Okay.
All right. Let's move on. Maddie's saying people are.
Stop Googling your answer.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready, Lauren?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Lauren, musical theater,
All
2
right.
points.
Which musical will tell us a story of a young man with social anxiety who only wants to fit in with his peers? It's newer. No crack.
He sent this.
In season 8? It's not.
No.
I'm going to stand by. Because they always call it Crangus McBasketball. 20 seconds.
Oh, I don't know the answer to this again.
Oh. You can show me one.
That's what's popped in so far.
Yeah.
That's right?
Yes. The
Okay.
bolded one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nicole, I've not watched The Green Mile yet. I don't know if it's on anything yet.
That was time.
Let's see here. Answers are still rolling in. I'm seeing if The Green Mile is on anything.
Why?
It's on Hulu because Nicole's asking if I watched it yet. It's
Okay.
actually on Hulu, so
All right, well.
I could
we'll do
probably
it later.
get to it.
All right, let's go through scores.
All right. Most of the answers are in. One dot is moving still. You want to start with Murder Hornets?
Yeah.
What is it?
Murder,
Baskins Bees?
Murder Hornets. Yeah.
Baskins Bees?
Sure, whatever.
+2.
Okay. Comfortably Dumb.
+2.
Team Activity.
+2.
Hold on.
You,
Drunken Donuts.
you're the one telling me to go. +2.
Flu Fighters.
+2.
Beauty and the Geeks.
+2.
Not it.
+2.
Well, good. Cubby.
Incorrect. He said Guardians of the Galaxy. He knows
He's catering to
he
tell
loves me. I can't believe this many people love musicals. I guess I'm just in the minority.
Yeah.
I don't like musicals. Like I said, music gets in the way of all that good acting. And in the case of Sweeney Todd, all that good murder. So
Next.
you didn't give him the right answer.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, you want to move it along. You didn't even give him the right answer, pal. Okay.
Dear Evan Hansen.
Dear Evan. I don't know what that is.
It's a musical.
Yeah.
in the theaters.
Meh.
You know.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We can go.
Yeah. Cubby said, or Google. People are Google. I hope not.
That's how you get the wrong answer.
All right, let's move on. Curb Your Enthusiasm for 2 points. In season 8, the son of Larry's girlfriend makes Susie a pillow sham with this controversial symbol on it. 45 seconds.
Sounds easy.
So, the Tony Shirley, you like South Park the movie. I've never watched the whole movie. The whole
Very
South
longer
Park
and
movie.
uncut?
No,
Oh, man.
I've only seen bits and pieces.
I wanted
I like South Park. I don't love South
I
Park.
wanted to do South Park, but there were no questions that I could ask that were appropriate.
Who dies in every episode for like the first 7 seasons?
That's all like a 0-point question.
It's a 0-point question.
15 seconds.
God. I think who did they say Darth Bucko was? I missed last week. It was a friend of
Wendy's.
Friend of Wendy's. Well, listen, friend of Wendy, I'm not that lowbrow that I have to be watching cartoons.
Cartoons are not lowbrow, pal.
Well, South Park is lowbrow. Hey, I'm a pro wrestling fan. I know what lowbrow is, and I still love it. But the point is, don't diddle your lips.
That's time. Are all answers
Oh
in?
my God, some of the answers are in.
Well, what's like the only when you say controversial symbol, the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, should I have left controversial symbol off? We can start going.
Murder
Let's go.
Hornets.
All right, let's see here. Hold on, I'm waiting on one more answer. If you wait, so far everyone has gotten it correct,
Okay.
but they're typing. And if this other team got it right, then it means they all got it right except for Cubby. I don't know what that means. I think they're trying to type. You seeing what I'm saying?
Try again.
I feel like they just keep spelling it.
What? Third time's a charm.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, I hate to say we take the first answer, but I think it's obvious that
that.
it's an autocorrect issue because I don't even think that's a real word. That's Beauty and the Geeks.
So everyone else got it right.
Everyone has gotten it right except for Cubby.
Yeah.
Oh man, keep trying. That's what you said, right?
Mhm.
I believe the effort is there to get it right. That's why I've not announced the answer yet. Cubby said it was the Mind Stone. God bless him. Oh man.
Did they get it correct yet?
They, I think, stopped typing, so I
Okay.
got to give them a 0.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So everyone except for Beauty and the Geeks and Cubby got it correct. The answer was a swastika.
The most controversial symbol
Pretty much.
of all symbols.
That's because it's not. I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, please.
I'm not. It's just I know the history of that symbol from
I know it wasn't
different
always.
things. It wasn't always meant for that, but unfortunately, that's what it's known for now.
Okay.
So, well, not unfortunately.
Swipe right, left. Just go to the next question.
All right, here we go.
Jeez.
All right, we're back on to songs from the 70s. Lauren's phone needs to reconnect, I believe.
Playing from Lauren iPhone.
All right, are we
Okay.
ready? All right.
Waiting for the break of day.
All right.
30 seconds. Paul said he's offended.
At that?
Oh no, well,
Oh.
probably that too. I think he meant like my goofy thing about the swastika, which I'm not defending the effing swastika. Maddie, Lauren has been a fan of. I don't know if you watch it currently. Do you? Because Maddie was asking, does that mean you started watching Grey's?
Oh, yeah. I've been watching it since 2005. I just kind of stopped watching it because it got boring.
Yeah.
But
You're like an on again, off again fan, aren't you? Of
Yeah,
that?
that's why I'm only really asking questions about like the first 8 seasons or so because I just can't anymore.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's about time.
Okay. Most of the answers are in. I still have 2 teams with dots bouncing, including the Murder Hornets. So, or Baskin's Bees, as I like to say.
You're gonna confuse me. Just call them what they want to be called.
The Murder Hornets.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Their answer is in, Lauren.
Okay.
And it's a 0. It's not even
Murder
close.
Hornets got a 0.
0.
Okay.
Comfortably Dumb. +2. Or +4, I'm sorry. +4. Double points.
Team activity.
I feel like +4. The spirit of the answer is what's correct here.
Drunken Donuts.
Drunken Donuts +4.
Flu Fighters.
+4.
Beauty and the Geese.
+4.
Not It.
+4.
Cubby.
Cubby +4. If Cubby didn't get this one right, based on where he's
that's right.
from.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
We had one incorrect answer that was Sting and Shaggy.
Close.
So yeah, I don't know. So yeah, the correct answer, Lauren.
Chicago. What 25? I forget 25 and 6 to 4. What is
Yes.
it? 6 to 4.
Jesus, this is your question.
I know. I forgot.
Oh my
Leave me alone,
God.
idiot.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
So-
boy.
We're at the end of round 2. Lauren, do you want to read the scores at the
Yeah.
end of the second round?
Here's where you can tell me I'm wrong.
Jesus.
Flu Fighters have 23. They're in first place, followed by Drunken Donuts with 21. Not It has 19. Comfortably Dumb has 18. Team Activity has 17.
Woo!
Beauty and the Geeks has 16. Murder Hornets 14. And Cubby has 11.
Cubby with the late start, also not helping. So,
Yeah.
we're at the end of round 2. Lauren, what does that mean?
That means we have the Maddie Snellick Weekly Memorial Commemorative Dedicatory Celebratory Restroom Break
For the cure.
for the cure of
Boom.
full bladders.
A full bladder
The cure of full bladders.
So, all right. Go use the restroom. Go make a phone call. 2 minutes, though. Got to be a quick phone call. Whatever it is you got to do. Lauren, fill time. Okay.
No.
We're on a 2-minute break. Oh, my God.
Does Maddie like his slide? I can't see.
Oh, God.
I don't know what that's for. What counties?
Oh, boy. If that's the case, everyone's going to freak out.
But I don't know who the red counties are.
All right. Well, this is breaking news. I guess I could
Ugh.
do a detour here and read this while we were on our 2-minute break.
Hmm.
Let me see here. Well, I guess he's still going to re-announce the new counties tomorrow.
The yellow counties, yeah. But who are? Oh, so they didn't mention who the red counties are. They just said whoever
Yeah.
is red will be June.
Yeah. All right. Are we pretty much at 2 minutes? What do you think?
I don't know. I
Okay.
didn't count.
All right. Well, we're basically at about 2 minutes. We did have some breaking news from the state right now. Governor Wolf has extended the stay-at-home order for red counties until June 4th. Now, having said that, from the way I understand it is he's still going to announce a whole new slew of yellow counties tomorrow.
So we don't know who.
So we still don't know, but I figured I would put that out there because this just came in. And who sent me this? Someone in Allie Gamble in Guest Services pass that along. So I'm sure we'll find out more tomorrow and see if our county goes into the yellow. But okay, are you ready for round 3?
I am ready. Are they ready for?
Is
round
everyone ready
three?
for round? I hope so because yeah.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready? Let's do this. All right. Here we go. On to round 3. Michael Jackson, 3 points. Jackson won his first solo Grammy Award for this song. 45 seconds. Colby saying, Wolf is never welcome to the venue.
Nope. Nope. Never.
Oh, man.
Not a fan.
Just reading comments. Colby, thank you. We appreciate that.
What?
He's thanking you and I for the game show.
Oh, thanks, Colby. 15 seconds. 14 seconds.
Get the whistle.
Well, it's all the way up. I doing what I can.
I know. You're doing the best you can. That's all we can ask for. It's such a weak sounding whistle. It's a shame because if the whistle actually went off at 0.
It's funny. Okay.
All right. Answers are now pouring in. We're just waiting for one team to answer, but they are typing. If you want to start at the top, we can move along.
Murder Hornets.
Murder Hornets, +3.
Comfortably Dumb.
0.
Team Activity.
That's the one team that's still typing.
Okay.
Oh, they're in. They +3.
All right. Dunkin' Donuts.
+3.
Flu Fighters.
+3.
Beauty and the Geeks.
+3.
Not It.
+3.
Cubby.
+3. I'm doing the tongue rolling thing again. I gotta stop.
Stop it. It's horrible.
We had one incorrect answer of Thriller by Comfortably Dumb. The correct answer was Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. His first solo Grammy song. There you go. All right, let's move to the next category. Lauren, you ready?
Yup.
Lauren, Grey's Anatomy, 3
Okay.
points.
In the infamous plane, why am I looking there? In the infamous plane crash episode, where were the doctors traveling to on the plane?
45 seconds. You're such a great assistant to the host.
No.
No?
Assistant host.
Assistant to the host.
I'm sidekick.
Assistant to the host. You look perplexed.
I'm thinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
I am Andy Richter to your Conan O'Brien.
I don't know if I give you that much respect.
Get out. Get out. 10 seconds.
Oh, boy. Oh, I remember this answer from your notes.
Oh, it startled me. Time. Didn't.
You'll be all right there.
Wasn't paying attention. Yeah. That
Wow.
Quiet little horn.
Wow.
What?
Answers are starting to roll in, Lauren. We still have a lot of dots bouncing up and down. We have some rights and some wrongs.
That one's correct.
The third one down?
Yeah.
I'm aware. I said I remembered your notes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Lauren, if you want to start at the top,
Murder Hornet.
we'll see what we get. Murder Hornets, 0.
Comfortably Dumb.
0.
Team Activity.
+3.
3 points. Yep. Drunken Donuts.
Drunken Donuts, 0.
Flu Fighters.
+3.
Beauty and the Geeks.
0.
0.
You'll like the answer, I'm sure.
Not It.
0.
Cubby.
0.
Did you say something Marvel related?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
All right, so we had some incorrect answers and some correct answers. Cubby again with the MVP answer of Planet Nowhere.
Well.
Actually, it was not a. Actually, Nowhere's not a planet. It was a severed celestial
Stop.
head that becomes a mining.
Stop
becomes
it.
a mining colony.
Stop it. No. No.
Let's see. We had Minnesota for the Mayo Clinic.
No.
I'm gonna wait for that one because that one's funny. Drunken Donuts said Chicago.
No.
Someone else said a conference, a Mayo Clinic. This was my favorite incorrect answer, and I probably to get organs for organ donation, to be exact. R.I.P. Lexi and McSteamy.
I mean, yeah, that's what they were doing, but that's
No.
not where they were going.
Where were they going?
Boise, Idaho.
Who the hell goes to Boise, Idaho?
Which
These
when
people.
you got the heart, or you need the heart or the lungs, wherever, whoever's got them and whoever needs them. Someone needed it in Boise, or they, whatever.
That's where they were going.
Boise.
Point being. Okay. If you say so, pal.
I do.
All right, let's move on. Cold War. Yeah, 3 points. This book, written in 2003, documents the U.S. during Operation Cyclone, a program that supported the Afghans during the Soviet-Afghan War. It would also later be turned into a movie. 45 seconds. I haven't had any backlash from Nicole lately. Where's Nicole?
She probably fell asleep from her Cold War question.
Oh my God. Sarah Tardio says she thought they were helping the twins.
Well, that's not.
I don't know what that means.
No.
And Beauty and the Geek said they could tell us who was on the plane. It's great.
They said no more list questions, or I would have asked.
Yeah.
No more lists.
Oh boy.
6 seconds.
Yeah, Derek. This one's for you, bud. It's pretty cool.
Your carnage.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Sweet.
Pretty sweet.
Oh God.
I knew it. I just didn't want to say it. I didn't.
You have to say
I
it.
didn't want to give you the satisfaction.
You're an associate. You see how I did that? You see what I went through? You're like a part of the team now.
Uh-huh.
So you're supposed to know these things.
I know
You'll
it.
get there.
I knew it.
By the time this is over, you're just gonna be one of us.
Did the Murder Hornets get it right?
The Murder Hornets are still typing, along with a few other teams. So
This book.
the actual definition of potato heart. I don't know what that means.
Is it
I don't know.
you? You look like a potato.
Oh, so Sarah said they weren't getting organs. She thought they were helping the twins. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, here we go. Start at the top, Lauren. We have some
Murder
incorrect answers.
Hornets.
Murder Hornets, 0.
Comfortably dumb.
+3.
Team activity.
0.
Drunken Donuts.
0.
Flu Fighters.
0.
Beauty and the Geese.
0.
Not it.
0.
Cubby.
And Cubby said 0. Man, I'm wondering if there was a second book because a lot of people had this answer, but I'd have to do the research after. A number of people answered Stinger, and that's incorrect. Someone else answered Cold War. That is incorrect. That's the name of the topic. Derek off to the side said the Winter Soldier book. I like that. Incorrect though. Someone else said Stinger, Operation Cyclone, Manchurian Candidate. Incorrect.
You probably just Googled Cold War books.
Probably, but the answer was Charlie Wilson's War. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Okay.
Impractical Jokers, 3 points.
All right. This one, I'm looking for a specific answer, but I will be flexible. What type of food are Joe Gatto's dogs named after? Ew, ew, ew.
Yeah, sorry.
Ew.
Just need to stretch. Ugh.
Falling apart. Gotta start doing some like jumping jacks.
Calisthenics?
Calisthenics. Something you can do at home. 16 seconds.
Comfortably dumb.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Is that the team Will is on?
I don't know.
Oh, he's on team 3.
No, he's on the Murder Hornets.
That is time.
All right. Answers are popping in still, Lauren. We have to allow for a little bit of a lag, as you guys know by now.
I know it by now.
Almost all the answers are in.
What?
Cubby.
Is it something Marvel related.
Of course, it's something.
What Marvel related food?
I don't.
is
It just
there?
doesn't make sense, but it's still funny to me.
Okay.
The murder hornets are the only one. The dots are matriculating. All right. Will you accept this?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a +3 for the murder hornets.
Okay. Comfortably dumb.
+3.
Team activity.
Let
Let me judge, not you. I mean, I'll give it to him.
You're biased.
Because
You like them.
no,
You
because,
like them. They were Team 7. You
that's
like them.
not why.
You were biased.
That's not why. All right.
Wow.
Drunken donut.
+3.
Okay. Flu fighters.
+3.
Beauty and the Geeks.
Your call.
They're dotting. Oh no. I mean,
You got to be kidding me. You got to come up with the
But
decision.
you did the same thing.
Not this long.
Okay, no.
No. All right. Wow.
It was specific.
All right.
Wait, so that was Beauty and the Geeks,
Yep.
right? Okay. Not it.
Okay. Not it. +3.
Okay. And
Cubby got it wrong.
what did Cubby say?
Cubby said Howard the Duck. Duck is a food.
Okay.
All right. So we had.
I was specifically looking for Italian desserts or Italian pastries, mostly desserts. Italian desserts, because he had some ice cream in there.
So the main thing was Italian.
Italian was the thing I was
And some
looking
sort of
for.
dessert.
Yeah,
Italian and food.
but as he gets more dogs,
So you're crapping on Beauty and the Geeks there. Okay.
No, I'm explaining why
All right.
I'm not crapping. I'm explaining why I didn't take it because
All right.
Italian was what I was looking for.
Okay.
Everyone else said Italian.
All right.
Okay.
Someone else said here. Darth Bucka said shawarma.
Shawarma.
I like it. See, everyone knows I popped for a Marvel related answer. So, all right. I think I did put Nicole to sleep. She still hasn't responded. So,
Yeah.
all right. Let's move on. Next category. Academy Awards, 3 points. This now discontinued award was given sporadically between 1934 and 1960. 45 seconds on the clock. Wow, you're rough. You were rough. I think mom's given up on us too.
Probably.
She's probably fallen asleep on me also. Everyone fell asleep on me. That's a shame. It's a damn shame.
It's a shame.
It's a shame.
Oh well.
No, well.
20 seconds. No one's gonna know this.
No?
No.
Is that your bet?
Yeah.
Okay.
If they do, they'll lie.
Derek said the Tony Stark grant. Ah! Oh my God! These Marvel answers. I don't care if they're right or wrong. They pop me.
I don't know. Does that really mean anything? They get no points. But
Okay, HK's typing in Chinese, Japanese. This
hieroglyphics.
hieroglyphics.
What's that? Wing ding or whatever the text is. That's what the text.
Yeah.
That's what the font is called. All right.
Some of the answers are rolling in, Pete and Lauren, and some of the answers are right.
Oh,
God, I should have
cheaters.
bet you on something.
Cheaters.
All right. Murder Hornets. I can't say that.
Murder
Murder Hornets are still typing.
Okay.
Cubbies. Everyone's just throwing Marvel stuff in now for the hell of it because they know it gets me excited. That's kind of not you creep. Not like that.
No, I'm just okay. It's just 6 years of my life have been.
Oh, Damon's using HK's account and HK is using her mom's account. So apparently that's Damon typing in something. Okay, let's start at the top. Here we go.
Murder Hornets.
+3.
Comfortably dumb.
0.
Team activity.
0. That's a good one.
Drunken donuts.
+3.
Blue fighters.
+3.
Beauty and the Geeks.
0. It's not a bad guess though.
Not it.
+3.
Cubby.
+3.
Really?
So, all right. Some of
Okay.
the incorrect answers. Best engineering. No. I guess they meant Rising Star Award, which is kind of similar, but that was not the name of the award. The correct answer, Cubby called it AKA the Ego's Son Award, the Juvenile Oscar or Juvenile Award. So.
Oh, the ego. I just got that.
Get it now?
Ego's Son.
Ego's Son?
Kurt
Yeah.
Russell.
Yeah.
Get it.
Get
Okay.
it. All right. All right, let's move on to the next category. Here we go. Lauren, musical theater, 3 points.
This musical takes place aboard the ocean liner SS American en route from New York to England.
45
45 seconds. No, it's not the Titanic.
I don't know what the answer is.
I was almost in this production.
Cubby said he likes giving Marvel answers when he doesn't know the real answer.
Yeah.
What is the answer? You're going to have to tell me.
I will.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Everyone knows these musical answers. I don't.
Because
have a
you are
clue.
not culturally.
I'm not cultured? You just want to go with that?
Uncultured swine.
Swine.
Yes. You gotta go to musicals. You need to just look past the singing and pay attention to the themes and the story, and it's good. That's
Uncultured swine. That's
time.
me.
Uncultured swine.
That's terrible. I'm hurt. You're just hurting my feelings. The more comfortable you get with me on camera
No,
and in
but
front of all of the associates,
yeah.
you just boom, boom. One of these days you're gonna land a haymaker, and I'm just gonna start crying in front of everybody. Oh, you would like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh my God. Exactly. I believe the term is low blow.
Low blow. You know
Boom.
how many times I've called him that? I call him that all the time. And he's always like, ooh, it's fine. Until you have an audience, and then you're like, oh, my feelings. Oh.
Let's go.
All right. Murder Hornets.
+3.
Comfortably dumb.
I'll tell you what, I can tell you confidently, everybody got it right
Everybody
except
got
for
it right.
Cubby.
Okay. You and Cubby need to brush up on your musicals.
Do we though?
We'll start with this one. The correct answer was Anything Goes.
I've never heard of it.
Do you remember in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom? She's singing it in the very beginning.
I know this. I remember her singing in the beginning, yes.
Well, that is a song from Anything Goes.
I don't even remember what the hell the song was. I just remember her singing as the movie starts.
All right, well,
That doesn't make me want to go see the musical. I'll watch Temple of Doom again.
all right. Next.
Fine. You're awful.
You're awful.
Here we go. Curb Your Enthusiasm, 3 points. In season 5, who does Larry reluctantly donate his kidney to? 45 seconds.
I think Larry would reluctantly donate. Well, anyone it would go to, it would be reluctant unless he was donating it to himself.
Just stop. Maddie's yelling at me for something. I don't know what I did this time. You're the one taking all the shots. I don't think I did anything this time.
Too sensitive. You,
Not that sensitive. Okay.
Sensitive.
I have my moments.
a whiner.
I don't know. Maddie's yelling at me. Dirt and potato daemon. What does that mean?
I don't know. They're talking to each other.
In Chinese. I guess I'm assuming it's definitely a language I can't understand. Oh, he's yelling at me because I haven't seen Anything Goes. Sorry. The only musical I may have watched start to finish is West Side Story.
Grease?
What?
Have you seen
Oh,
Grease?
all right. Okay, West Side Story in Greece.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's time. Do we have answers coming in?
Answers are starting to roll in. I think I hear a flirkin.
It doesn't matter.
All right. If you want to start, we could probably start rolling.
Murder Hornets.
+3.
Comfortably dumb.
0.
Team Activity.
+3. I'll allow it.
Drunken Donuts.
+3.
Flu Fighters.
+3.
Beauty and the Geeks.
+3.
Not It.
+3.
Cubby.
0.
Okay.
Cubby, you got to start watching Curb Your Enthusiasm. I know, Cubby, watch Breaking Bad first. You have Netflix. I know that for sure. You got to watch Breaking Bad.
Breaking Brad.
Breaking Bad.
Brad. Done.
All right.
Well,
Yeah, I'll show you that later. All right. So it looks like everybody except for Cubby got the correct answer. The answer is.
Richard Lewis.
It was my question. That's
I
why
know, I'm
I
like,
just wanted to
what?
see if you would do it. So there you go.
I would have guessed Susie.
Oh
But-
man.
Did anyone guess Susie? I guess everybody got it right, so no.
Everyone except for Cubby got it right. The chat has been very. Yeah, Travis misses the wrestling categories. If we take a sidebar here, my mom saying Dad and Larry David have a lot in common. Travis really wants me to bring back the wrestling. Colby wants 50 Shades of Grey questions. I hope he's joking. Come on, Tony. What, Sarah? Because of the musical? I don't know.
Probably.
Mark says he would kill 50 Shades questions.
I've seen them multiple times.
Oh man. All right. Did I say Breaking Bad was a movie? Did I say that? Or
There is a Breaking.
Well, there is a Breaking
we
Bad
didn't
movie.
say anything about a movie.
Well, I said Cubby should watch Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll show you that comment later. That's more for off the air.
Okay.
So, okay. It's kind of a bummer though. So, but it's something we kind of already knew. I'll show you in between here. It's fine.
Okay.
Let's move on. Next question. Oh, I think it's music, right?
I think so.
All right. So here we go. 3-point question, song from the 70s, as Lauren cues up her phone. Stay tuned.
Give me a minute.
Playing from Lauren iPhone.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me.
30 seconds. Sorry. I'm just discouraged by that message. Even though it's something I feel like we knew for a while, but I don't know what to do about it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
There's like 5-6 seconds left. I'm
Okay.
counting in my head, so.
Okay. Damon, quit. Never mind. It's fine. You're going to have to use Google Translate later on what Damon's saying.
Oh, is it in code?
Well, it's in another language. I don't know what it's in.
Okay.
Could be Chinese, Japanese,
Maybe it's not for you.
Sanskrit.
It's not all about you.
Sanskrit. That's what they use at Camertage with Doctor Strange in the books.
Cool.
Cool.
Do we have answers?
Sweet.
Speaking of,
We have
do
answers. Let's start at the top. Go for it.
Hold on.
Oh, now I'm holding on. How dare you?
Murder Hornets.
Plus
What they do?
3.
3 or 6?
6.
6?
6 plus 6.
See, I was going to ask. Comfortably done.
Interesting. Plus 6.
Okay. Team activity.
Plus 6.
Drunken Donuts.
Plus 6.
Flu Fighters.
Plus 6.
Beauty and the Geeks.
Plus 6.
Not it.
Plus 6.
Cubby.
Plus 3.
Mm.
Cubby guessed the artist is Tony Stark.
Ah.
I think he just didn't know the artist, obviously.
Okay.
Mom says we should have done bonus points for whoever did the original. I didn't know that was a remake.
Oh. Nope.
Now I kind of want to listen to the original and see how good or bad it was.
Didn't know that either.
Me neither. Anyways, the answer, Lauren,
That
was
Hooked on a Feeling by Blue Swede.
featured in.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
All right. That's not why it was picked, but Lauren, I think she did it to appease me, maybe.
I don't know. I must have been in a good mood that day.
Wow. BJ Thomas did the original. No kidding. I like BJ Thomas.
Who
I'm gonna
was
have to
that?
Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head.
Oh,
Okay, so
nice.
that is interesting.
All right.
And Sarah knew that too, apparently. Look at that.
Oh.
At the same time as my mom.
All right.
Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right. That's the end of round 3, Lauren. Would you like to enlighten us with the scoreboard?
Flu Fighters in first place, 47 points. Drunken Donuts in second with 42. Not It in third with 40. Team Activity has 38.
Woo!
Murder Hornets have 35. Comfortably Dumb, 33. Beauty and the Geeks, 31. Cubby, 20.
All right. So there we go.
There we go.
One more round to go. This is where you could really catch up, do some damage. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right?
We'll see how it goes.
Okay. All right. To the top of round 4. Here we go. Michael Jackson, 4 points. What was the name of the first record label that signed the Jackson 5? 45 seconds. Okay.
I need to crack it like you do, but I'm afraid I'll die.
Say crack again. Oh.
My fake Mountain Dew is gone.
Was it Mountain Frost?
Mountain Frost.
Mountain Frost by Aldi.
15 seconds.
Mom, we did a movie quotes one back in week 2. That's a category I thought about bringing back because at this point, I mean, there's some of these categories could obviously be recycled, so
Obviously.
that may start to happen. I mean, we want to do new categories as well,
Time.
but time's up. Okay.
It is.
Murder Hornets is still typing, so we got to wait on them. Unfortunately, their answer is in. All right, go for it.
Murder Hornet.
+4.
Ooh. Comfortably Dumb.
0.
Oh. Team Activity.
+4.
Ooh. Drunken Donuts.
+4.
All right. Flu Fighters.
+4.
Beauty and the Geeks.
0.
Oh. Not It.
+4.
Cubby.
+4.
All right.
All right. So all the incorrect answers said Motown, and that's a good guess, but it's a wrong guess nonetheless. The first label they signed with is actually Steeltown Records. So
Was that here?
no, it was not here. They grew up in Indiana. Lauren.
That was a joke.
You don't know. No,
It was in
you
East
probably really thought it was a
No, it
Pittsburgh.
was. Obviously, if it was, we would know about it.
Oh boy. All right.
Okay.
Ready for the next one?
I guess.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Grey's Anatomy, 4 points. Sorry if this is a spoiler to anyone who hasn't caught up yet.
Read the
But
question.
which procedure did Dr. skip while attending to Derek Shepard's head injury, causing it to be fatal? 45 seconds.
Also, like your landmark one.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
Ungoogleable question.
It's true.
Also.
Makes
So, yes, I need that in the songs.
Mhm.
You got to bring back those ungoogleable.
See someone using Shazam. It'd be awful.
I don't think it'd be loud enough.
Put the phone up to the speakers.
Maybe.
Mabes.
Problems. 12 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have answers coming in yet?
We have some answers coming in.
That is time.
Oh, he's terrible. Oh my god. All right.
All right.
I got people still what is mocking me? You're
You're
just
so sensitive.
why do you
God.
mock me?
Because I can.
Yeah, Paul even said he likes to picture music questions.
Okay.
It's because they're ungoogleable.
Ungoogleable. That's the word.
It's the way to go
It's
right
the word
now.
of the day.
All right, Lauren. Start at the top.
Murder Hornets. Do you know what the answer is?
I remember, yes. Will you take that? I think that's fair. Even though it's yeah?
I don't know if that's the same thing as what the
It is.
Okay.
It's people call it that, but yes.
Okay. So Murder Hornets +4.
+4.
Okay. Comfortably Dumb.
+4.
Team Activity.
+4.
Drunken Donuts.
+4.
Flu Fighters.
+4.
Beauty and the Geeks.
+4.
Benny and the Jets.
Plus what?
Not It.
+4.
Cubby.
0. He thought it was removing a bullet, aka Doctor Strange.
Well, if you don't remove it, it is fatal, isn't it?
That's true. The correct answer, Lauren,
Was a head CT.
yes, a CT scan to the head or CAT scan. They call CT scans. You never heard that, I guess. I guess that's more of an old way of saying that. But yeah, CAT scan, CT scan, same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the head.
To the head. Okay.
All right.
Here we go. Moving along. Cold War, 4 points. In 1968, many Eastern Bloc countries invaded this country after there appeared to be a shift towards capitalism within. 4 points, 45 seconds.
Nowhere.
Oh my God. It's Kevin's TikTok content. That's what they want.
What?
They're just throwing out categories.
Hmm.
Famous animal attacks. Woodstock. TV theme songs. That could be
That
fun.
would be a good one.
Rise and fall of house music.
I don't know what that is.
Birds and bird watching.
Birds.
Spelunking.
10 seconds.
I love Derek for that one. Thank you, Derek.
What? Is that how you spell it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think.
that's about time.
No, yeah, I mean, wondering.
It doesn't
Regardless,
matter.
I knew what you
I
meant.
think it's SO, but it doesn't matter.
ESPN 8 The Ocho. There you go. I was worried about my 4-point question being too easy. More people were getting this one right than the other ones.
Well, then you misappropriated them.
I made a mistake.
I made a mistake.
I know why I made a mistake. 'Cause
Why?
I'll tell you why in a second.
Okay.
All right. Answers are in except for one, but they're typing. So, murder hornets, Lauren.
Murder hornets.
Murder hornets. +4.
Comfortably dumb.
0.
Team activity.
+4.
Drunken donuts.
+4.
Blue fighters.
+4.
Beauty and the Geeks.
+4.
Not it.
+4.
Cubby.
+4. So everybody got it right except for one team. One team said Poland. Everyone else got Czechoslovakia correct. And I feel like, I don't know if it was more well known than I thought, or it was because I accidentally dropped Czechoslovakia earlier when I talked about Eastern Bloc countries.
Oh, that was your mistake.
Well, that, and I mentioned Poland, and then I was like, I knew I shouldn't have even said anything.
No one was paying attention to what you said.
No one listens.
No one. I wasn't listening anyway. Wouldn't have remembered that. So if it makes you feel any better, no one was listening.
Let's just move on.
Okay, thank you. That would be great. Okay, this one. What is the name of Q's podcast outside of Impractical Jokers? 45 seconds. Hi, kid.
Fast food trivia.
Get material.
That's a good point.
What?
If you're a Penguin fan, you might know that answer. That's why Yarder picked number 68 because of.
See, it wasn't you.
I should have made that an easier question, point wise. Anyway, I guess.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe.
You trying to sneeze off camera? You look ridiculous.
Well, I look more ridiculous.
You look headless.
That's time.
Not all the answers are in with your stupid whistle.
It's a train whistle.
It's a train whistle.
Excuse me.
Moments where Jesus took the wheel for a category. Sir? Sir, relax.
Relax.
All right, Lauren. Some of the answers are starting to plop in. So
Plop in?
Pop in, I think I said, but it sounded like plop.
It sounded like you said plop.
Plop.
All right.
Murder hornets +4.
Do you know?
I do.
Yeah.
+4.
Okay. Comfortably dumb.
0.
Team activity.
No answer.
Okay.
So 0. Dead air here, pal.
Sorry. Drunken Donuts. I had to double check.
0.
Flu Fighters.
0.
Beauty and the Geeks.
0.
Not it.
0.
Heavy.
0.
Well, at least no one cheated.
2 people answered that. Is there a reason why?
Oh. Yeah, that's him and Sal's
I had a feeling that was
podcast.
going to happen. I was actually going to bring that up with you, and I forgot.
That's him and Sal's podcast, but that's not his podcast.
His exclusive podcast.
Out. Yeah, it's not. It's him and 2 other guys.
All right, so a few people answered. Well, first of all, I'll get to the one team said no idea, couldn't begin to tell you. Another one said practical joker. Another one said urban dating. Another one said Q's podcast. Cubby said awesome mixtape number 2. And then we had 2 teams say what say you. That is incorrect.
That's him
you,
and Sal's.
you understand it, but it's not correct.
But yeah, that's.
He
not
has a
yours.
podcast that he does that is exclusively his. And
Well,
what was
it's with him, Brian Johnson, and Walt Flanagan, but that's his podcast that he does outside. They don't really do what say you anymore.
okay?
Yeah.
This one still goes on.
This one's every week.
Okay,
It's called Tell 'em Steve Dave.
there you go.
It's good if you don't listen to it.
Okay. Everybody, take a moment now. Kevin's using my show to promote his TikTok. If you want to check that out.
What's his name on TikTok?
His name is @KCheese3.
KCheese3. All right.
Why, you gonna watch his stuff? One of his posts has like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Sweet.
You'll learn.
You'll learn to stop doing it because I'm not gonna.
You mean in front of you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll never unlearn that.
Mhm.
So here we go.
Cool.
Next question. Sweet. Academy Awards, 4 points. Name the 2 different actors that have been nominated for Best Actor for their portrayal of Richard Nixon. Shut up. 45 seconds. I made a mistake. It happens. Portrayal. Lauren, Kevin's thanking you for your follow and your promoting.
You're welcome. As soon as this is done.
You watch all Kevin's TikToks?
Yeah.
Thirsty.
I don't know. I thought I heard thumping. I guess it's a cat.
It's
I
a
hope.
clerking.
There is 10 seconds.
Okay. That was my stomach.
I thought that was a dog barking.
I am in danger.
That's dying.
All right. Now we're ready. All right, Lauren. Lots of dots moving, but this is a 2-person answer, so give them an extra 10 seconds.
Does Carnage not
Sound
have
like
a
Wilson.
nose?
Lauren,
What?
Carnage is a symbiote, just like
so they
Venom.
don't have nostrils? How do they breathe?
they're symbiotes. They're like,
That doesn't answer my question.
I'll tell you what, and I'm going to give Derek a shout out on this.
Derek, why don't
Derek is
Carnage
more of a
and Venom have nostrils?
You can tweet her at Lauren K. Donafrida. Or find her on Facebook. Oh, no, I don't think Derek has a Facebook. If he does, because I looked for him this week. Because I thought I was going to share something with him, but I don't believe Derek has a Facebook. So Derek, you can find Lauren on your social media platform of personal choice and tell her why Venom and Carnage don't have nostrils and how they breathe or don't breathe or whatever. So I think they use the nose of the person that because they're a symbiote. They take their.
Got it. I didn't mean to make this a conversation. I just wanted to know.
She doesn't like to talk to me. This is where we are. All right, Lauren.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Murder Hornets.
+4.
Ooh. Comfortably dumb.
Apropos, 0.
Team activity.
+4.
Drunken Donuts.
+4.
Flu Fighters.
+4.
Wow. Beauty and the Geeks.
I'm gonna give him it. The spirit of the answer is there. +4.
Not it.
0.
Cubby.
Cubby. He got half of it right. 0.
Okay.
All right.
So what was the right answer?
Well, let's go with some of the incorrect answers. One of them said Kevin Kraft and Daniel Day-Lewis. Okay. Someone else said Oprah and Dr. Phil. And Cubby got half of it right with Anthony Hopkins. His other half he said was Dan Aykroyd. But it was actually Anthony Hopkins and Frank Langella in Frost Nixon. So there you go.
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's been in some movies of repute. I mean, obviously Frost Nixon was one, and he's been in a couple others. But okay. All right.
Okay.
Lauren, we will move on to the next category. Here we go.
Okay.
Lauren, musical theater, 4 points.
All right. This classical musical takes us to Yonkers, New York, where we meet characters named Vandergelder, Cornelius, and Barnaby.
45 seconds.
What?
It's something Colby said, and you would understand. It's really funny though.
Okay. Left out jokes.
People were answering your question in the chat.
No.
What, you want to Derek to? You're going to watch this later.
Oh, you mean my? I thought you meant this.
The
question.
Carnage question.
Oh, perfect. I'll read it later. I thought you meant this question. I was like, what? No, that's against the rules.
And yes, Colby, I was just trying to capture the spirit of the thing. It's so great. That is where that comes from in my head. But yeah, Colby knows where my head is, and that's really funny. It's really funny.
That's time, pal.
That's time, pal. All right, most of the people have their answers in. Oh, actually, I remember this one from the thing.
The answer sheet?
Yes. There you go.
All right.
That's what that thing is called. All right, Lauren, we could start, although Comfortably Dumb is still typing.
Okay.
Murder Hornets got +4.
Okay.
There they are. Comfortably Dumb +4.
Team activity?
Lauren, everybody got it correct except for Cubby.
Okay.
So I'm going to clear the board here as I kill a few seconds for Lauren to get on here. Cubby went with Sound of Music or The Sovereign. That's funny, The Sovereign. But once Lauren is done here, she will give you the correct answer, as this was her question. And apparently everybody crushed. I mean, I'm not crapping on you because I don't know these.
Yeah.
Everyone must have loved your musical theater category because they crushed these, didn't they? Are you impressed, or are you kind of like, man, I should have made them?
No, that was like a 2-point question, but I made it a 4 just because I'm just asking for names of musicals. So it was Hello Dolly, which is my favorite one so far.
All right. There we go. All right.
You know the song in the beginning of Scary Movie 2, when they're in the girl's house and they're playing the piano and then she pees on the floor. They're singing Hello Dolly. Yeah. All right.
This is how you got to relate these musical questions to me, huh? Through films like Temple of Doom and Scary Movie 2.
Through crude lowbrow movies.
Crude lowbrow movies.
That's how I get to you.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
We can go. Move on.
All right, here we go. Next question. Curb Your Enthusiasm for 4 points. In this season 4 storyline, who originally is cast to play Leo Bloom alongside Larry in The Producers before being replaced by David Schwimmer? 45 seconds. Colby wants you to sing Just Leave Everything to Me.
No.
Lauren doesn't sing.
I don't sing.
She loves musicals, does not sing.
No.
I just bumped the table. No, it's fine. It's just the camera was moving. That's all. Everything's fine. How much time? 20 seconds, it looks like.
I wonder if I go off of the screen, does it pause?
Only one way to find out.
No, it doesn't.
Huh. So it'll still toot? No? Maybe? Okay. Yeah. Good luck with that, Maddie.
What?
He expects us to do a duet next week.
Ugh.
Ugh. Then
Yeah.
nobody, if
Nobody will come
everyone will leave. No one comes back.
Now I'm just gonna click off this for
well,
a second.
done.
Let me know when you're done.
All right. Most of the answers are in, Lauren. We can probably start at the top.
Yeah, murder hornets.
That was incorrect. Although I wanted something. Yeah.
Okay. Comfortably down.
Incorrect. 0.
Team activity.
0.
Did anyone get it right?
Yes.
Okay, Drunken Donuts.
+4.
All right. Blue Fighters.
+4.
Beauty and the Geeks.
+4.
Not it.
+4.
Cubby.
0, but not a bad guess.
All right.
All right, so Cubby guessed Jason Alexander. We had one team guessed Matthew Broderick, and I think it threw me off because he was in what? He was in Will Ferrell's, the one with Will Ferrell, right? It became a movie for real, right? When they redid the producers?
Yeah.
That's why it threw me off when I was reading it. Another one, Jean-Claude Van Damme, that would have been a treat. Kevin Kraft, which obviously was Kevin's team, so they just didn't know the answer.
Yeah.
The correct answer was Ben Stiller. That's a pretty fun storyline within that season as to why he drops out. If you've never seen Curb Your Enthusiasm, it's amazing. You should watch it if you have HBO. Okay. Next category. I think we're back to music, correct? Hello?
Yes.
Miss?
Yes.
Hello?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay.
Let me get that up.
She's busy texting people.
I'm
It's
busy
great.
getting the. Okay. I'm done. We're ready.
Kevin told me to take it easy, I guess.
Take it easy.
Because I called him out. Well, I'm just saying, I know you didn't play Leo Bloom.
Okay.
All right. So we're looking at a 4-point question with a potential for 8 on songs of the 70s. Lauren's going to cue her
Playing from
iPhone.
Lauren iPhone.
And here we go.
Sorry, I was just looking it up.
Okay, go for it.
Now I'm ready. Okay. Okay. Got
So
it.
you're right. That's why I didn't question it. Yes, I knew that one of the other reasons I knew it was right is because this is one of my mom's favorites. So you were worried when you saw that?
Mhm.
Okay. It's just like, well, I'll say it after.
Okay. Answers coming in.
Answers are coming in. How much time? We didn't. There was no timer set for this because you had the.
It's about time.
It's about time. Okay. Almost all the answers are in, Lauren. We could start rolling off with this though. Murder Hornets. They got +4.
Okay. Comfortably done.
They got +8.
Team activity.
They are typing.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Drunken Donuts.
+8. You want to go back to team activity?
Yep.
Team activity. What? I don't. Oh, it's what?
4.
4.
Blue Fighters.
Flu Fighters +8.
Okay. Beauty and the Geeks.
+8.
Not it.
Still typing.
Cubby.
Cubby +4. And Not It, +8.
Okay.
All right, so incorrect answers. Somebody, one of the teams only got +4 because they said Billy and the Dominoes, which
Close. But not.
close. The actual correct answer was, I'm sorry, do you want to tell them?
Layla from Derek and the Dominoes.
So, and although the song was written by Eric Clapton and would later be performed by him as a solo artist, and he kind of claims fame for the track, it was performed originally by Derek and the Dominoes. So, kind of the same way I was going to say, I didn't want to spoil it. John Fogerty does a lot of the same things with CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival, where he performs a lot of the songs solo, and he kind of takes them as his own, but they're really not. So there you go. Derek and the Dominoes. All right, so that's the end of round 4. Let me get my pen ready, Lauren, also, because I want to obviously get ready for scorekeeping because the end here. So we have Murder Hornets. I got Comfortably Dumb. Team Activity. Clap, clap, woo. The Drunken Donuts. What? What was that?
It was ridiculous.
It's how it sounds.
Ridiculous.
Beauty and the Geeks. Not It. And the Cub.
The Cub.
All right.
All right.
My mom says it belongs to Eric. Okay, but it was performed originally. It belongs to him because he wrote it, yes, but it was performed by. Anyways.
All right. Flu Fighters are in first place with 79 points. Drunken Donuts are in second with 74.
I'm sorry, start over. I apologize. Start over. I got a message.
Flu Fighters have 79. Drunken Donuts have 74. Not It has 68.
Okay.
Murder Hornets 63. Team Activity 62.
Mm-hmm.
Beauty and the Geeks 59.
Mm-hmm.
Comfortably Dumb 49.
And Cubby?
Cubby 32.
All right. Rough week for the Cub. These aren't his cup of tea. Okay. So
once they see the category.
yeah, once you see the category, you guys can tell me how many of your points you want to guess. Does anyone, before we move on, need Lauren to reread how many points you have? If you do, I will give you 10 to 15 seconds here. Speak now or forever hold your peas. Yes, I said peas. Get it? Peas instead of peas? Peas.
Oh.
Don't explain the joke.
I did it.
You get it? All right. All right. I don't see anyone typing. I think everyone knows what they have. And it's time to reveal the category.
Okay. That's my drum roll. Go.
Here's the final category.
Michael Keaton.
Yay, Michael Keaton.
Batman.
Well, I hope that isn't part of the final question.
It's not.
Let me know what you guys want to do. The Murder Hornets are all in. No, right? What else do we got? Beauty and the Geeks are all in. Comfortably Dumb, all in. I feel like everybody's going all in.
I mean,
The Drunken Donuts are all in.
Why not?
Why not? Why not, Lauren? You know why not?
Stakes could not be lower.
Rain Not It is all in. Flu Fighters are all in. Let's see. Jeez. I think Cubby wants all of his points because he said 1,168 or 86.
All right. That's all of them.
So that means, all right, so who's in first place here, Lauren? The Flu Fighters?
Flu Fighters are first. Yep.
Everybody has gone all in. What does that mean? That means everyone's going to win or everyone's going to tie.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, I apologize. The Flu Fighters are going to win or everyone's going to tie with 0.
Yeah.
Wow.
Strategy.
There was no strategy this
strategy.
week. No strategy at all this week.
Go to the question.
I am trying. Hold on. I want to get back to the answer board. Whew. Best lines of all this. Drunken Donuts are all in. And Leah loved your drum roll. So
Thanks.
that's great. I guess it's like a very Christmas vacation type drum roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Final question. Michael Keaton. Here we go. Keaton starred in this 1984 film that saw his character go from good-hearted man to gangster to aid his mother and brother. 45 seconds. It's one of the best lines of this trivia. Trunk nuts are all in.
Murder Hornets, all in.
All in.
I think whatever team Kevin is on next week, it should be called Take It Easy.
Boy.
Take it easy.
Well, I guess what I should have said before, there was the potential for everyone to all end up at 0.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah. Apparently this question's not very hard.
It's not supposed to be.
Yeah, well. So far.
Everybody's doubling their points.
So far.
That's time.
This is a joke. All right. Well, Lauren, here's the deal.
Everybody doubled.
Everybody doubled their points. Everybody got it right. Apparently, my final question is a joke.
It's a joke.
A joke.
What was the correct answer?
The correct answer was Johnny Dangerously, which is a very funny movie. If you've never seen it, it's damn funny. So that means the Flu Fighters, captained by Sarah Tardio, 3rd week in a row she's captained a team to victory.
Oh, wow.
So she's either cheating or she just knows how to lead people.
We'll go with a full ladder. We'll go with a ladder.
Ladder knows how to lead people.
How do you-
So the Flu Fighters are number 1 this week. Their team consisted of... You're terrible. Captain, as I stated, Sarah Tardio, Wendy, Jared M. from Facilities,
From Facilities.
Andrew, Len, because I think Dorian did not show up. So there we have it. Unbelievable. Sarah Tardio, 3 weeks in a row. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I shouldn't have thrown that paper away because I use it as a mouse pad. So that's not helpful. So, yeah, I'm surprised that many people knew Johnny Dangerously.
Never saw it.
You've never seen it, but apparently everyone else has seen it. And Colby's quoting the movie, so God bless Colby. So, all right.
There we go.
Well, that's it for week number 7. Pay attention to the governor's press conference tomorrow. Not sure how many questions that'll provide in the short term, but it may give us a idea of what to expect in the long term going forward. So, Lauren, you got anything else to add?
No.
Penny says hi. I don't know if you heard Penny. Penny's excited. Penny's ready for us to rejoin the kittens.
She
So
wants to go to bed.
Penny's ready for bed. It's early for bed.
I know.
So, all right.
Thanks for playing.
That is all we got for this week. Thank you for coming out for week 7 of Nerding Out. I will see all of you Tuesday, or at least the ones that want to play again. As I stated, we're going to try to potentially expand the footprint and maybe start reaching out to some of the venues in the region. And we're going to see how that goes. And hopefully it doesn't drive Lauren too crazy with the score.
I'll be all right.
So,
It'll be fine.
all right.
All right.
Well, until
Bye,
next
guys.
week, we'll see you guys then. Have a great weekend.